The range is different on electric cars in the winter and also the summer. In other words, you get a longer range in the summer and a shorter range in the winter. In the showroom, when people are talking to us about electric cars, they always comment that in the winter they're going to be using the heater, which is going to use a lot more energy. And so this is the most common reason people attribute, but there is another reason, which is more scientific, and basically it's the way electrons move. People can help in the comments, but essentially at a molecular level, we're dealing with elements reacting to one another, transferring chemical energy into kinetic energy, basically exciting electrons. At higher temperatures, atoms move faster, and at lower temperatures, atoms move slower. So think about it this way. If anyone's into running or sport, you might find first thing in the morning until you warm up, you're a little bit slower. Once you warm up, then you'll find you're more capable. The battery's kind of similar, so at lower temperatures, the reactions are just slower. And then inversely, at a warmer temperature, they're a lot faster. So air temperature's colder, electrons don't move as quickly. It affects the power output. But on the flip side, in the summer, it is a lot warmer outside. Electrons move a lot more. You get a lot better power reactions. And in terms of effect then, that means you could have a range difference between winter and summer on an electric vehicle of circa 15 to 20%. So a car that does 400 kilometers in the winter might do 500 kilometers in the summer. The ideal ambient temperature would be between 20 and 40 degrees for an electric car to operate. To mitigate the effect, some cars like this Kona here have a heat pump. Heat pump will basically try and warm the battery and reduce these effects. So it can reduce the effect of winter by about 10%. By heating up the battery and increasing the speed at which the electrons move around. And thus allowing the car to keep about 10% better range during the winter. Anyway, there's no sales pitch here. I just thought it was a useful piece of information if you weren't familiar already.